Over to the Holy Name Ballpark, Kalida plays host to Tinora. In the first inning, Wildcat star Colin Huffman gets the strikeout for the first out of the frame. Shortly after, Tinora has a runner in scoring position. Brilliant Smith lays out and makes a diving play to keep the game scoreless. Then to the bottom first, Jaden Smith sends this ball to center field. That's deep enough for Brilliant to tag up from third. He will be safe at the plate as Kalida leads 1-0. Fast forward to the fourth, we're tied 2-2. E.J. Miller grounds to short, and the throw gets by the first baseman. That will score Carson Klausing. Kalida goes on to win 3-2. Over in Defiance, two state-ranked teams in Division III meet in the first game of the PBR Spring Classic as number 3 Liberty Benton takes on number 5 Coldwater. In the third, Coldwater up 1-0. Braylon Hollimer drives this ball into the left center field gap. That allows Marcel Blasingame to score with ease. The Cavs double their lead to 2. We jump to the bottom fifth. Cavs with 2 on, and the double steal is on. Brady Berkemeyer fires a dart to Mason Mott, who applies the tag. Eagles keep the deficit at 3. But in the sixth, the bats come alive for Coldwater as Luke Sudoff ropes this ball into the left field gap. That allows Brady Layfeld to score from second. Coldwater takes a 4-0 lead. And they keep adding on. Evan Harlemer shoots this ball into right field. That'll score Braylon. Coldwater rolls to a 10-0 victory. The second game at Defiance sees number 9 Wapakoneta taking on New Albany from Division I. We'll start things off in the bottom first. New Albany leads by 1. Runner takes off from first as Preston Hinkle sends the ball over to Ryan Camper, and Camper gets it to Austin West, who fires it back to Hinkle. The runner is out at the plate. The 2-4-3-2 putout limits damage to 1. On the bump today for Wapak is Kane Moore. In the second, Moore gets 2 punch-outs in the frame. However, New Albany would score another run to make it 2-0. Moments later, here's a base hit to right field. Landon Brandt fields it as the lead runner attempts to go for third, and Brandt fires an absolute dart over to Grant Jolly. What a throw by the Indiana State commit. Then Brandt goes to work on the mound. In the fourth, the future Sycamore retires the side, all by strikeouts. However, there's no offense from the Redskins' bats today as they fall 4-0. In the final game of the PBR Spring Classic, the host school takes on Bellefontaine. Defiance enters this meeting with a 9-game winning streak on the line. Aiden Kessling on the bump for the Dogs, and University of Philly commit gets his guy swinging and puts up an early 0, but his counterpart brought his good stuff too as Keon Colliner picks up the strikeout for the second out of the frame. He too keeps the game scoreless. Kessling continues to deal as he gets another swing K. The future Oiler would take a no-hitter into the 5th, but that would end in the top 5th as Brody Boy smacks one to left center for the Chieftains' first hit. However, Mother Nature wins this battle as the rain and lightning puts a stop to this game. Defiance and Bellefontaine ends in a 0-0 draw.